Hey YouTubers. So instead of buying a grinder, instead of going to Sundry and trying one out, fuck, why don't I try and build one? Watched some videos today. Some guys are using like skateboard wheels, like for here and there. They work pretty sweet. And actually, I have a motor already with a big aluminum pulley on it for here. It's a 1 horsepower motor. So yeah, my sketching's pretty shitty, but I'm gonna make mine a little bit more advanced. I'm gonna get some 2-inch square tubing, square it up, weld it up. I'm going to do the frame first before I drill holes, before I make my plat and that kind of stuff. The bottom is going to be something like this. So here's your square base, and these parts, these two squares here, are where the side pieces are going to come up. So what do you think about that? So this is like the bottom view, and that'll be the motor. Of course, the motor probably be over here somewhere, and the belts come around here. This might be a pretty damn frickin' sweet idea. And instead of a frickin' cheesy ass frickin' spring in here, I got access to like miniature shocks and stuff. Like a shock absorber, like that has really good tension on it, would work a lot better than a spring. Because like if you take you take the shocks off the back of your car, if it has springs on it, it's gonna be frickin' bouncing. You put a shock in there, of course it keeps it stable, right? So I think the shock idea, or timing belt tensioner, would work pretty sweet too. And also I got all these pulleys too, from used timing belts and stuff, which will work pretty good. So pulleys, in my opinion, well, I can get pretty much anything, So all I need is square tubing, a few skateboard wheels. I already got a motor. I'm going to start building this. It's more fun to make something yourself, than to just to go buy. Because even if I borrow it, I still got to pay $900 for the thing. So, and I'm figuring out how I'm going to do my tracking. So I think I got that kind of figured out, but I won't even bother to show you that. So, but what do you guys think? Is this a pretty good idea? At first I messed up thinking the pulley was going here, but that's my pivot point, where I'm going to weld up 2 plates, and of course this bar is going to be smaller. And then there's going to be a small, well, actually another 2-inch piece cut out here that curls around, and with a bolt to adjust the tracking. So it might work pretty good. So, well, it's worth a try. All you can do is try and make something and keep going from there. But I think it's going to be a pretty good build. So I'm going to start on this weekend, hopefully, as long as this is working okay. So thanks for subbing me. My favorite people out there, and really appreciate it. Thanks for doing vids for me too, you guys. Later.